Hello everyone, welcome to Students Point. This is 31st of May and today we have to see 9 selected questions. Each question has lot many facts, so be attentive and be focused till the end. And to get PDF of all these videos, you have to join me on Telegram by writing Students Point. It is the channel's name in the Telegram. You will recognize the channel by this logo there. And if you are finding my videos useful, don't forget to like it and share the videos with your friends. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel by pressing this. And if you have already subscribed, then press this bell icon so that you receive all the notification of all the latest important videos and never miss any opportunity to learn and grow every day. So let's move ahead now. First, here is question for the day. You have to answer this question in the comment section. The question is, which state government will develop 800 kilometer routes as herbal routes in the state? These are the options. Read the options carefully and then answer. Let's move ahead now. The first question. Baghjan oil field is located in. So Baghjan oil field is located in the state of Assam. It is located in Tinsukia district of Assam, and it was in news because recently an accident occurred in this oil field and it is being managed by Oil India Limited. However, by God grace, there was no casualty noted. The next question now. INS Kalinga, an Indian Navy establishment, is located in. So INS Kalinga is located in Visakhapatnam, which is in Andhra Pradesh. It was commissioned in the year of 1985, and recently a missile park called as Agniprasth was laid at this INS Kalinga. Remember, they may ask you that what is Agniprasth? So it is a missile park, and this missile has been set up with a replica of missiles and ground support equipments that showcase the evolution of missiles handled by INS Kalinga. And it will also showcase glimpse of P-70 Amethyst, which is an underground launched anti-ship missile from arsenal of Old Chakra, that is Charlie 1 submarine. This was in service during 1988 till 1991. They may ask you that what is this P-70 Amethyst? So it is nothing but an anti-ship missile. The next question, very important question, everyone be attentive here. The Delimitation Commission is appointed by. So it is appointed by the President of India. So here B is the right answer. First, let's see why this Delimitation Commission was in news. Then we will see all the facts related to Delimitation Commission. See, recently Lok Sabha Speaker has nominated 15 MPs from Jammu and Kashmir, Assam, Manipur, Nagaland and Arunachal Pradesh to assist Delimitation Commission in redrawing this Lok Sabha and Assembly constituencies of Northeast states and Union Territory of Ladakh. So, Speaker of Lok Sabha appointed these 15 members after the Delimitation Commission requested for the appointment of some assistant MPs who may help them in deciding the boundaries of constituencies in this Union Territory and this northeastern states, and to bring in transparency about the decisions of Delimitation Commission. Now we will know how Delimitation Commission works, what is it, and other facts related to this body. See, Delimitation Commission works in collaboration with Election Commission of India. What is the function of Delimitation Commission? See, it decides the boundaries of constituencies, it decides the number of constituencies within a state or union territory, and it also decides that which seats or constituencies within a state will be reserved for SCs, that is scheduled caste or scheduled tribes. So these are the three main functions of Delimitation Commission. And Article 82 of Indian Constitution provides that the Parliament has the power to enact a Delimitation Act after every census. However, Parliament is under no bondage to pass this Delimitation Act every time or to constitute Delimitation Commission after every census. However, it has the power to constitute Delimitation Commission after every census. And the first delimitation exercise was carried out by the President with the help of Election Commission in the year of 1950 till to 1951. Remember, the year they may ask you that when was the first delimitation exercise was conducted. So it was in 1950 till 1951. The Delimitation Commission in India is a high power body and its decision have the force of law, and it has the force of law to an extent that its decision cannot be called in question before any court, including the Supreme Court of India. So who are the members of this Delimitation Commission? Its members include retired Supreme Court Judge, Chief Election Commissioner himself, and the respective state election commissioner. So suppose if the delimitation commission is going to redraw the boundaries of constituency of, let's say, a state of Assam, then a state election commissioner of Assam will also be the part of that delimitation commission. I hope you understand it. If the delimitation commission is going to redraw the boundaries of constituencies of Ladakh, then election commissioner of Ladakh will also be the part of this delimitation commission. And present delimitation commission is headed by the former Supreme Court Judge Ranjana Prakash Desai. Remember the name, very important. Ranjana Prakash Desai heads this present delimitation commission. The next question now. Consider the following statements about National Career Service. It provides a variety of employment related services like job search, job matching, career counseling, vocational guidance, information on skill development courses through an online portal. This statement is correct. This National Career Service provides all kind of job related services which may include job searches, job matching and other facilities through an online portal, and it is implemented by Ministry of Labour and Employment. So here both of these statements are correct, so C is the right answer. And job seekers can showcase their ability to recruiters using short video clips, and all services in this NCS are free of cost. And Ministry of Labour and Employment recently under its NCS project has now started offering free online career skills training in partnership with TCS ION for its registered job seekers. The next question now. Ajit Pramod Kumar Jogi, famously called as Ajit Jogi, was related to politics. So here C is the right answer. So he was related to politics, and recently he died because of cardiac arrest. He was the first Chief Minister of the state of Chhattisgarh during the year of 2000 till 2003. He was a member of Janata Congress Party of Chhattisgarh. And recently P. Virendra Kumar also died. He was an Indian politician, writer, journalist and a member of 14th Lok Sabha, and he was president of Kerala state unit of Loktantrik Janata Dal political party. And he was also the chairman and managing director of Malayalam daily newspaper, that is Mathrubhumi. This Mathrubhumi was founded in the year of 1924 by K.P. Kesava Menon. You must have heard the name of K.P. Kesava Menon. He was a freedom fighter who led the Vacuum Satyagraha in Travancore. The next question now. Consider the following statements about status of Hindi language in India. This question is again going to be very important. Article 343 Clause 1 states that the official language of Union Government shall be Hindi in Devanagari script. This statement is correct. This Article 343 Clause 1 states that Hindi in Devanagari script along with English shall be the official language of Union Government. However, states have their own rights and power to choose official language of their own choice. And the Hindi language is one of the 22 languages of the 8th schedule of the Constitution of India. This statement is also correct. So here again both of these statements are correct. So C is the right answer. And Article 351 gives power to the Union Government to issue directive for the development of Hindi language. And Hindi language is the single largest spoken language in India, that is 43.63% of total population in the country speaks Hindi. And recently the issue of Hindi as official language was in news because recently the Haryana government's decision to enforce use of Hindi in all courts and tribunals across the state has been challenged in the Supreme Court. And remember one fact, that in India we don't have any national language. If you confuse that Hindi is the national language, then no, constitutionally or legally we don't have any national language, though we have official languages only, that is Hindi and English. We have two official languages at the union level, that is Hindi and English, while we don't have any national language. The next question now. Consider the following statements about One Sun, One World, One Grid, in short called as OSOWOG plan. The plan focuses on framework for facilitating global cooperation on renewable energy, particularly the solar energy. The statement is correct. Government of India has recently launched this plan and it aims to increase the global cooperation on solar energy. It has been taken up under the Technical Assistance Program of the World Bank. This statement is also correct. So here again, both of these statements are correct. C is the right answer. And the vision behind OSOWOG is the sun never sets and is a constant at some geographical location globally at any given point of time. And as I told, Government of India has launched it recently. It will give boost to International Solar Alliance as well. What is ISA? It was an initiative launched by Prime Minister Modi and French President on 30th of November 2015 in Paris on sidelines of Conference of Parties, that is COP21, and at present it has 67 members, and this ISA is headquartered in Gurugram, that is in India. The next question now, which country is the second largest source of FDI, that is foreign direct investment, in India during 2019 to 2020? So Mauritius is the second largest source of FDI in the country, while Singapore is the largest source of FDI and Mauritius is the second largest source of FDI. And total FDI from Singapore was 14.67 billion US dollar, while from Mauritius, India received 8.24 billion US dollar as FDI. What is FDI? FDI stands for foreign direct investments. There are two terms which you need to know, that is FDI and FPI, foreign direct investment and foreign portfolio investment, or FII. See, FDI are those investments which are more than 10% of the total business of a company. So if FDI is being invested in any company, then it must be more than 10% of the total value of shares of that company, while FII or FPI is investment less than 10%. So what is the difference between these two? The first basic difference was the amount of investment, and FDI comes with some ownership rights. If you are investing more than 10%, then you will get ownership right in that company. You will also bring in some technologies and managerial control in that company. However, in FII, there is no such concepts. And FDI in India grew by 13% to a record of $49.97 billion in the financial year 2019 to 2020. In last financial year, FDI was just 44.36 billion US dollar. And if you have not liked the video yet, do like it, share the video with your friends and loved ones. The next question and the last question now. Which state in India has received highest share of FDI in 2019 to 2020? So Maharashtra has received 30% of the total FDI India has received in this year, while Karnataka has received 18% of the total FDI India has received, and Delhi following these two states has received 17% of the total FDI. While those sectors which have attracted the maximum FDIs in the same financial year includes service sector, which has received 7.85 billion US dollar. Then we have computer, software and hardware sector, which has attracted 7.67 billion US dollar, while telecommunication sector has attracted 4.4 billion US dollar, and trading sector has included 4.57 billion US dollar. So I hope you find the video useful. Share this with your friends and loved ones. Subscribe to this channel. Press the bell icon so that you never miss any opportunity to learn and grow every day. Wait for the upcoming video. Until then, stay at your home, stay safe, and thanks a lot.